Hey, 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 what's good, everybody? What's going on? Hold on one sec. Let me just readjust this camera. Oh man, I got it. I got it to work on both Facebook and YouTube. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, man. Whatever you see this, man, I hope that you are having a blessed day. For real. So anyway, uh, start this off. This is the Mentally Strong Conference, and I am your host. My name is First Night. Yes, that's my name, First Night. It sure is. Oh man. So we like to come on here every week, and just to let you know, because I do this because I believe that our mental health is just as important as our physical health. So that means that when we're sick, we go to the doctor. When we have the flu or whatever it is, broken arm, doesn't matter. Back surgery, heart attacks, doesn't matter, right? You go to see a doctor. We talk to someone. Oh, pardon me, coffee. And uh, what's wrong with talking to someone when you're not mentally there? So that's what I'm talking about. How we can get our messages to each other, how we can help each other out. I'm not a doctor. Um, I'm come from basically, mostly, sorry, experience. Yo, what's good? Puerto Rico's in the house. That's what's up, my man Josh, Puerto Rico. Good morning to you. Blessings, Bustelo for you, baby. Word. Uh, um, so again, it's important that uh, we seek out someone when we not mentally fully there. Uh, and so right off the top, I come from experience. And so that's what I do every week. Come on, at first I come on and just give you guys some real good positive energy. I always start off with boom, 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 boom. And I always take a moment before we do anything else is we take a moment just to put out some real good energy for those people who aren't doing so well, right? They physically not well, mentally not well, financially not well. The kids aren't doing so well. The parents, listen, it's okay, okay? Let's just give them some good energy right off the top, right? Wow, yeah, yeah. We just want to send some sunshine their way, man, because, man, between the weather, the money, all this election crap, right? So much going on. Don't mind me if I'm looking up and down because I got two cameras. So anyway, so yeah, just in case those people out there not doing so well. Uh, anyway, let me see what my man said. Oh, he going to the lecture spot today. That's what's up. Eat it up, baby. Oh man. Um, so things here have been pretty well, man, week to week. So listen, so things are so well that I'm sitting in this new position. If you guys see me every week, I sit in a different position. And so today I got the chair, man. Broke out the chair. Nice Philadelphia Eagles. Represent. Got the queen. Got the first night. Right? That's how I do. That's my grandchildren right there, man. That's my grandchildren. That's my sons. This is the wall, man. That represent first night. So anyway, mommy's back here. There's mommy somewhere over there. Anyway, so uh things have been so well. And so I've been coming on here every week and talk to you guys that first open. In order to make some change, you got to put some thought into how do you set the goal to make the change happen, right? Because change don't happen overnight. So here we are, fast forwarding through some tough times in life that I'm sitting right here today. And I've been telling you guys from week to week, that I want to get my studio complete. I need to get back on the radio. I need to start making music again, being creative. So the, I set the goal, right? I had the back surgery. I set the goal. Yo, what up, man? My bro from another mo. What's good, man? Check out True and New. That's my man Mark right there, man. You got to check out their podcast. What's good, man? Blessings to you and their family always. Um, so news is I got the records on the shelf. Man, I'm gonna shoot a video for you guys uh, later on this week, man. So I put the records on the shelf. It's beautiful, man. The rock and roll, the jazz, the Latin, the freestyle, the rap, the opera, the theater. Oh man, it's ridiculous, man. The reggae, it's all in its own section. It's beautiful, man. I marked it down, so I gotta put together a nice little book for myself. It's beautiful. So so I empty. So the room's got space now to walk and chill and all that. Sit in my chair, relax, man. Let me tell you, look, this chair big. You see, look, oh yeah, this how it be, man. So the whole point is, I set the goal. Uh, I got the back surgery, and I set the goal. I want to get my life right, right. So I've been working in the yard. Been working down here. Man, it's beautiful, man. Got the MPC set up over there. Got the DJ set up over here. It's ready, man. I played some records last night. Oh, it was beautiful. Uh, and that's what I'm talking about, man. Change don't happen overnight, but it can happen. And so, uh, this is where it's at, man. Experience is telling you that I was at the bottom of the shoe, some a bug that you stepped on, and I'm running for my life, and now I'm here, and I'm above. It's like Bug's Life now. You ever see that movie Bug's Life? That's my life now. I'm not a bug now. I'm a giant bug. Godzilla. Yo, Shaolin in the house. Yo, people getting on the Facebook. That's what's up. Shaolin in the house. Good morning. Cup of coffee, bacon and eggs, bagel and butter, lox, and whatever cream cheese to you, my man Munch. That's what's up, Munch in the house. Shaolin represent blessings to you, your wife, the family. Yeah, man. So things is going great, man. I'm about 2 steps from jumping on that basketball court. Got it ready, set up in the front of the garage. The hoop ready to go. Got put some air in the basketball, and basically it's been just crazy humid, and so uh, that's probably the biggest excuse. But I've been doing some extra work on the house, man. Like I said, I'm feeling good, feeling so good inside and out that I'm getting it done, and I'm man. Time is you try to plan the time out. And I was hoping to be on the radio and be doing music and all that by now, but I ain't there yet. Yo, matter of fact, Munch, if you still there, I could use your help, buddy. I just remembered I'm using Serato and I need some help with doing it. I'm trying to talk to a couple of different DJs, right, to help me give me some basic tools on Serato. So if you get a chance, hit me up on the rec, give me a call and we could talk about that. Maybe we could do a FaceTime or a messenger thing. Anyway, so I'm a dude that been through uh, 2 divorces. I got a baby mama in between. So I got 4 kids, 2 from my first wife and 2 twins from the baby mama. Uh, Divorce is ugly. Breakups is ugly. It's all ugly. When there's no love no real love in the beginning, at the end it turned out worse than it started. It's bad. So yeah, if you decide to be in a relationship, it's got to be the right person, man. You got to be right with you in order to bring forward that energy towards you and that right person come your way. When your energy's not right, that's the kind of like energy that come your way. And it's real. It's real. The bad energy give you some bad direction. And so we don't want that in your life. So first thing you got to do is look in the mirror and see you. and what you really want out of life, right? What you gonna do with your time on this earth? It's your time. It's not about your legacy or all that nonsense people talk about, right? It's about your time on this earth. You here, man. You here to live this life, no matter how old you gonna live too, right? Uh, you need to me, the word success, it means different things for everyone, but for me, success is happiness. 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 You wake up in the morning, you happy. Throughout your afternoon, you happy. And when you go to bed at night, you happy. And you start all over again, and you're happy. That to me, that's a success. You know, gotta it. You can't just say, "Oh, I got a roof over my head," because some people, like I said, are downtrodden. They're not doing so well, and those people who aren't doing so well, they end up sometimes so bad that they lose their mental strength. And when you give up on your mental strength and it's all gone, you just, and then you just released it all out. What happens? What's next is you get depressed or uh, closet. You just become closeted. You don't talk to people and stuff. And like I said, happiness to me is the best thing to make you successful. When you pass away, somebody say, "Hey, that dude was happy." That's how I say it. So when I pass away, that's what everybody gonna know that this dude was happy. First night was happy. And so I just try to do that for everybody else I bring around. I be around people. I try to bring positive energy all day, every day, to the people I meet, to myself. Now, to my queen, I screw up a little bit. She know me better than anybody. I'm not perfect, right? I still suffer with my bipolar thing, so every once in a while my attitude may change. It's the worst. Even I have to look in the mirror. I don't like it, but I have to also be honest with myself that it's there. So, which means I still suffer from it. I'm not cured. And that's the whole point of it, right? I'm not cured. I go to the doctor, see a therapist, I come talk to y'all every week, and I'm still not cured. So, but I am happy with my life. I'm not wanting to die. I'm not depressed. It's not something I can apologize or fix. I didn't get out of my mouth or nothing like that. I don't do too much cussing when I speak to a woman. I don't, when we having a regular conversation, and that motherfucker and this motherfucker and fuck that and this, that, and this bitch and that bitch, when we having a regular conversation. But if it's a discussion where we having a disagreement and it could get a little outlandish, but I never come out of pocket. Ever, ever, ever come out of pocket as far as language is concerned. Language. Uh, is other words you can use. Uh, even during my bipolar moments. So it's weird that I'm at this level of change in my attitude, and still there's still something that says have respect. I'm being disrespectful, but still there's something in there that says still have respect. So it's the weirdest thing ever when I stop and think about how that all works out. If you can have respect here, then you need to broaden the horizon and just have respect. Uh, should be able to have a problem or an issue and just discuss it. Shouldn't have to turn into those bipolar moments. And so, work in progress still. Still a work in progress. But I love my queen, and I tell her that every day. I ain't trying to be uh, a dominant species in her life. Just trying to be the team, right? Teamwork make the dream work. So that's how it is. I'm just trying to be the team player. And we make mistakes, but it's not like that. It's not uh, breakup material. Oh, been there, done that. Been there, done that. So anyway, so I went through all these changes in my life, and And I realized that just like right now, self awareness has always been my issue. And so I learned to become more self aware with my problems. And that's something to be, uh, it's something to do. It's so hard for everyone to accomplish, to look in that mirror, your inner self, and say, what's up with you? Now, if there's a problem, then again, you should talk to someone. You should always talk to someone. Find someone you trust, or go to someone like a therapist. I tell everybody therapy worked great for me. Why? Because they're not opinionated. They don't know me to be opinionated. Uh, but you have to be honest. See, that's where that problem goes wrong. I know people who have gone to therapy and they're not exactly honest with the therapist. So the therapist can't exactly help them if they're not honest. Now, if they go continuously to that same therapist, then the signs will show itself, and the therapist will see things in you, right? But the truth is, you have to be honest if you're talking to someone, right? You got to tell them what the problems are, and some of it is external, but a lot of it is internal, uh, which puts problems on your external. And so I realized that my internal problems have always given me some bad energy, bad energy, my internal problems. And so I've learned to release them. Let's say I tend to release them by when I go to therapy, I release the negative out of me. And this way I could go through my days and live comfortably. And I am appreciative. There were days where I didn't want to be on this earth. Uh, I had suicidal thoughts. And now, like, oh, nobody care, nobody this, there ain't nobody around, blah, 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 nobody, even to the minor stuff, nobody like my videos and this and that. You know what I mean? Uh, Even to minor stuff like that, when you depressed, it's that easy to just go from major stuff to minor. Yeah, nobody, nobody, nobody. But you know what? Everybody needs somebody sometimes, of course. but you got to do it for you. It starts with you, right off the top. Part of me, 100% starts with you. And if you don't take the steps to do what you need to do for yourself, then you can't expect anyone to put a hand out to help you. So it definitely starts with you. And I had to learn the hard way, but it did. And speaking with my therapist, she's put me on to some things that I didn't even recognize in myself, that all that self-aware stuff that I'll be thinking about. She hit me in the head with some stuff I pretty wasn't self-aware of, uh, because I was living it. Some positive things about myself. A few weeks ago, I guess I was talking about drinking. Um, I used to be a heavy drinker, man, from my preteen years to my teenage years into my beginning adult years. Let's say maybe till like I'm 25, 26, maybe more. Uh, Maybe I'm 30. Yeah, so let's say I'm about 30. So for my all them years, I was a drinker, man, drinker, and like day and night drinking. Uh, uh, and I started not to like myself when I was drinking. I started to not like how I felt when I was drinking. I didn't like my capabilities of things when I was drinking. I just didn't like decision making. And so then it was stuff like even blackouts where you don't remember. That was some bad drinking. Uh, And so I just decided on my own to not be that person anymore. I didn't want to drink anymore. So I gave up drinking. And not to say I still drink, but I don't drink like a fish anymore. Now maybe one beer, two beers tops. If it's something stronger, man, not too more than not too much more than two drinks, man. I don't really go hard. I used to be like bumpity bop bop boppity bop 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 something for real, and no longer that anymore. Um, health made me give up the way I ate. I used to eat junk food and crap, all the time. McDonald's, Burger King, like my worst case, my worst food I eat still to this day is pizza. That's probably my biggest takeout thing is pizza. But most of all, my diet ain't like that no more. Gave up all that garbage. But from time to time, I do it like I said, but I don't do it like I used to. There was a time when I was heavier, and obviously, health wise, that's why I had a heart attack because I was suffering from high cholesterol, eating a lot of fried chicken and chuletas. That's pork chops, fried. If y'all don't know Spanish, chuletas, uh, and so I had to give all that stuff up, man. And so my therapist was hitting me up on how I did that on my own. The doctor didn't say to do it. Uh, I guess the doctor told me after I had that first heart attack about cholesterol. I never really understood cholesterol before uh, until the first heart attack. But so I won't say that was a big help. But as far as drinking, man, that was really by myself, and she really puts that on me about that. That you stopped and thought about that on your own. You didn't have to go to a program. You didn't have to, seek out help. So that was big, and I said, "Wow, that was I never even thought about that before." And then it was about things like violence. That I used to be a little more violent. I used to be violent, not a little more, but I used to be violent. It was really animalistic person, and and so I also had to put that stuff to bed too. I didn't want to bring that no more to anyone's table or yeah, period. Like in the car or at somebody's house visiting or in my own relationships with friends and family, uh, and the women I share relationships with. That anger even brought it to work. So that anger was never good for me. It never brought me anything positive. To this day, anger don't bring me nothing positive. Uh, and so I also had to turn that down, right? I had to turn that down. Uh, Physical violence, man. I had to get rid of that physical violence. It wasn't good for me at all, you know, to the point where, it was a point where I'm breaking my own shit. Like, I'm in this relationship, I'm angry, and you go to break something, you see it on TV and the movies, you hear about this stuff where the person throws something and they breaking stuff, right? And it was never the stuff that belonged to someone else. Always my shit. So you wake up in, from the blackout of that, and you're like, oh, my stuff's broken. Like, my stuff, damn, what did you do? And so, uh, there was one day that happened to me where I woke up the next day and said, what did you do? And that was it. What did you do? That was it. That was over, over. Never again. What did you do violently ever again? Could be that person no more. Uh, but it took being sick. It ain't like I did this all by myself, man. Took being a lot of things to happen. Uh, Being homeless is one of them, but I don't want to get into that. Uh, I just want to say, I've been through a lot, and it took some health scares and changing atmosphere. It took setting a goal. It took a change in energy. Uh, week to week, I tell you guys, man, when some negative thoughts kick in, I try to combat them with positive ones. Uh, I want to say everyone lives with that positive, negative on your shoulders, and I always say the heart and the mind, they talk to each other, and sometimes one of them is fibbing. Sometimes one of them is fibbing, and that's not fun at all. And it leads you in a bad path because you make a decision based off that. So you need the mind and the heart to kind of work together to achieve that happiness, and it's not easy to get the mind and the heart to work at the same time, at the same page, doing the same thing. And so I struggle with it, and I will do it. I work on it every day, the mind and the heart. Otherwise, you just hate the world and hate people and hate life. I don't want to be like that. Now, don't get it twisted. I sit here, and the one thing I say more than anything else is fuck everyone's opinion. It's a big thing for me. You cannot listen to what the world is telling you who to be. I wouldn't be here right now on this damn podcast if that's what it's about. It's not about likes. You don't need to like me to understand where I'm coming from. But I don't deal with judgmental, opinionated. I don't deal with that because fuck your opinion. Your opinion don't pay my bills. It don't feed me. It don't love me. It don't do none of that. So why am I putting faith in your opinions of me and making decisions of on my life based off your opinions? That is never gonna work. Right? You gotta live your life based off your opinions of things. And you're gonna be right or wrong sometimes, but you know what? You can live with that if it's your decision based off your opinions of it. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I can't live with that. And that goes from, and we was just talking about that, me and the queen, about that. And man, you get a certain age where that gotta go to bed. It just does. It just it so does, man. You get at a certain age, I don't care what the neighbors think. I don't care what the boss think, except that I do my job good. That's it. That's all he need to know. Right? I don't care what my employees think, my co-workers. I don't care. Man, I just don't, man. I care about what my woman think. I care about I take care of my family. I care about I got a roof over my head. I care about the car I drive. I care about the pets I live with. This is what I care about. Do I care what the neighbor think about my hair or what clothes I wear? Do I care what the mail lady think? Do I care? Man, I don't care if you think my red. Oh, you got a red wall. I don't care. It's my red wall. Right? I like it. If you don't like my picture of me and the queen, then that's on you. Pardon y'all, move out the way for the people here. Anyway, so that's how I feel about that. Don't let the world tell you who to be. And that includes me. I'm telling you to put your own opinion to it. You say, fuck you first night, and it's okay. I can eat that. It's all right. You know what I mean? But if you a hateful person in life, then expect those return energy back. That's how I see that. I give out positive energy to everyone, so I'm assuming that people ain't looking down on me no more. The only people look down on me or have negative thoughts about me, that's about them more than that is even about me, right? But I don't sit here. I don't think I have one neighbor who's like, oh, his shorts is messed up. His dress, he got dreads. He from New York City and he got dreads. And I'm not gonna like him because he Puerto Rican. I don't, I don't, I don't think I had one neighbor like that. So far, everywhere I go, I, there's that stuff still exists in society, but not in my life, not in my everyday life. So, uh, and even if it did, it don't pay the bills. It don't love my queen or love me back like my queen does, right? No, that's it. My kids, my grandkids, that's all that matters. It don't matter. And even if my grandkids not sure about what kind of grandpa I am or whatever because they too young to get it, I can't base my life off that either because they way in Texas, they don't even, nobody check to see how I'm doing. So I can't worry about that. I worry about how I'm doing myself. I used to sit back, man. Nobody calls, nobody checks in, nobody cares how I'm doing. But that's done. Let me tell you, I got a nice, good set of loved ones who check in with me, and I check in with them. I got a nice handset, nice, good handful, maybe two handfuls, right? The number's grown. That we check in on each other and say, yo, you good? What could I do for you to help make that better? Or let me give you some positive energy so you don't gotta feel no negative way. And we do that every day, you know? And so I got those, and I hope you have those too, man. If you don't, then I'm right here. Come see me, for real. Come hit me up. They got a whole bunch of numbers you could call to talk to some strangers about your stuff. And it's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. Because they don't know you to give you opinionated comments or judgmental views. But again, there's me, and I'm here to tell you you could make change in your life. You not happy in your relationship, and you not happy with what's going on with your kids, if you're not happy with your family scenario, you're not happy at work, man, you can make all that change. Even in your health, except for, stuff that the doctors can't fix. Or even through those times, I still think you need to find some mental strength through those rough times because survival is something we all done. We all survivalists. We ancestors of survivalists. As human beings, we survive it all, man. Hurricanes, storms, the plague, COVID, uh, the flu. We survive it all. We've done it broken hearted. We survive everything, human beings. So it's important that the time you here on this planet that you take in those moments and you should be happy. Oh man, I got a dude here on Facebook telling me, oh man, this is what I'm talking about right here. You suffer from all of that stuff. Blessings that you even here right now going through it. And I'm hoping that you finding ways to get that help. Everyone, this is Jay here on Facebook, and Jay said he suffered from ADHD and autism and PTSD and anxiety, fibromyalgia, depression. Man, that all comes together. Depression, it that all come from all that stuff he just said, right? And he finding it hard. Let me see if I could read some more of that off. see if it let me hit the button. Aha. Hold on. Microdosa. Well, he says he trying to live a productive life and saying positive. So yes, Jay, I read it and yes, do everything you going through. Go fighting to go to the doctor, fighting it, taking that medicine, the freaking pain. I got fibromyalgia. That pain is ridiculous. The nerves, people don't understand that fibromyalgia, man. Your nerves is like jumping inside, like Mexican jumping beans, man. Boom, 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 inside of you, in your feet, in your legs, in your knees, in your elbows, in your arms, in your shoulders, in the back of your neck, in your head. Nerves is just going, do, 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 and it really is like, oh man, it could be debilitating at times. And so fibromyalgia is real. And let me tell you, that's something that they diagnose you with because they don't know the answer to that. They're not sure why. Now they told me um, my heart attack, my first heart attack is what gave me fibromyalgia, and then I had the second heart attack, which only made that worse. So I suffer from the fibromyalgia. Now, I want to say for me, my what helped me was the change in my energy. Uh, my fibromyalgia hasn't been so bad. Also, I had some back surgery where I had a pinched nerve in my sciatic, and that uh, helped my fibromyalgia some too. So it's a little bit of everything. I do some PT and stuff like that. But honestly, the mental change in my life, the stress of life was causing me also was a big factor and why I'm feeling better. So shout out to Jay, man, y'all on YouTube, Jay on Facebook, man. Shout out to Jay, man. You keep going, man. Blessings to you, man. If you ever need to talk, man, come and hit me up. Sure, why not? Uh, Find me here, Mentally Strong Conference. Find me on YouTube at Mentally Strong Conference. You can send me email, right? The first send it to first night, minister first night, sorry. Minister first night at yahoo.com. Call me on the messenger. Shoot. It's all good if you want to talk. That's about. I'm all good. I'm here for everybody. That's the other thing, man. I gave up on selfishness. When I talk about thinking about yourself and helping yourself and be better for yourself and fuck what everybody thinks and this and that, that doesn't mean be selfish. All right, you think about yourself and do right by yourself, but that doesn't mean not giving a damn what humanity's going out there and what's going on out there, because it is ridiculous in this world if you don't know, right? Some of you living a good life, never suffered through nothing, right? And you let the news tell you what's going on. The news is cool and all, but really the people tell you what's going on. So being around people and not being judgmental and opinionated will definitely give you more insight on what's going on in the real world. Have an open mind. Have an open mind to people. You know, uh, it was Pride Month and all that. They had the parade. Man, listen, it's all good. It's all good, right? We got elections and people arguing about who they want to fight, who they want to vote for, and I sit back and I go, it's all good. I let them do what they do. I listen to them. I hear them out. I might not value each and every one opinion that comes my way, but I hear them out. Why not? Right? I, I'm hoping the same thing y'all doing with me here, right? Y'all hearing me out. What y'all think about this right here, man? This is real old school right here. The boom box. So anyway, so uh I'm feeling good today because I came down here and the goal was to get things accomplished in this room. So I'm ready, man. It's got a few wires to connect down here, and I'm good to go in this section of what's going on. Now is to set up the welcoming committee. Let's call it welcoming. When you come into the room, there's a little area outside that welcome you. You want something to drink, uh, coffee, water, juice, something stronger, and you come in and you can have that. That's gonna be set up right outside the entryway in here. So this way you could bring it with you into the room like a lounge. So I got this set up, man. Got this set up. It's a studio, but it's a lounge. And the goal was to set it up that way. And let me tell you, I did it, man. I got right here to the right's a green screen. I pull it down, boop, and soon I'm gonna be doing some videos. Maybe I might take this behind the green screen. Uh, Next week we're gonna go to my desk and we're gonna sit at my desk and see what that camera view look like from there, right? And then we'll go to the DJ section and we'll sit over there and we'll work it out from there. I want to show you how the each view, how it looks from here. I'm gonna shoot a video because I really want y'all guys to see how it's coming. It's a beautiful room. I got the mic booth open, y'all. Got the mic booth open. And the mic booth is like storage, man. It was a box. And now you can step in the booth. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. La 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 la. That's when I went there. Then I said la 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 la. And it's good because I'm a professional recording engineer, and so I got this booth is a bunch of three partitions that you walk into old school like a telephone booth. Old school. I'm old school. I love old school sound. Anyway, so I'm crazy. I walk in, la la la, walk out, la la la, and and I laugh, and then you can hear the difference, right? Um, and that's what I need. I need to know, and so slowly but surely, about to work it out, man. I realized that I bought all this equipment to be an analog to digital thing. That's what I do, right? I'm an analog to digital and vice versa. Uh, find my digital back to analog. This is what I do. And so I bought all this new equipment in the last few years that is all standalone, right? I don't need a computer to do anything except to be online, of course. So I got one set up, and I'm setting up all my music for the radio scenario. And so I got a computer strictly for the radio, and I got a computer strictly for graphic design. But for music, I know I don't need a computer. I realize my my mix board controller is uh, a 24 track uh, digital recorder, analog recorder. You just flip the button and it records internally. You gotta put a little hard drive to it, no problem. USB boot, no problem, right? And my MPC that I purchased was also standalone. So, and I have that the turntables are just I have a big record collection, man. I gotta show you guys the shelf with the records, man. This is a beautiful thing. Uh, and so all that everything is already wired going left to right, so I can go in and out to like 4 speakers going on, two different monitor setups. And so I'm ready, man. I'm like, all I gotta do is learn how to use the equipment. Like relearning, it's like learning software. So I just gotta learn equipment. So that's my next goal, man. And my goals are coming. So that's the whole purpose of this show today, was to talk about how you set a goal, and it may take time to achieve it. There's always things that may slow you down, right? So I did set a time limit, and I was supposed to be like May, and here we are, uh, July, And I just got this far. But I'm almost there, man. I got a few DJs lined up to help me learn how to do the DJ thing, so I can start a first night radio station. A radio station, not just a radio show. I'm gonna do a radio show. I'm gonna do multiple radio shows. I'm gonna take this podcast to the radio. Definitely plan on doing that. So that's what we're doing. And so I set the goal up, and step by step the goals are happening. And again, in between the time, I got some work done in my backyard. I got some work done in my front yard. I got some work done in the house. I'm taking care of my health, man. No more PT. My PT ended last week. I didn't get to come on the show uh, because I had to do some other stuff. I had a client I had to deal with, and so I couldn't come on last week. So again, even that came through. I had a client, and so that might work. I got a phone call this week. I might have another potential client. So it's working out for me slowly but surely. So like I said, I set the goal, and the goals slowly but surely coming through. My health is doing great. I'm feeling good mentally. I'm in love, baby. I'm in love, and so all that goal stuff, man, is happening, and uh, I'm at the end of the rainbow. I'm not on the rainbow. I'm here, man. I'm living in the Wizard of Oz. I'm chilling. Life is great, man. The sun is always shining, even when the moon's out. That's something I've noticed, and through this life I've been living now, that the sun is always shining. I used to live with this cloud over me, man. It was just a cloud. I couldn't see the sun, the moon. I couldn't see stars. I couldn't see nothing. All I saw was skadoom, thunderstorms, rainstorms, wind blowing. That's all I used to deal with, man. Cloud over my head. And so no longer the cloud, man. I got a nice thing going on in my life. And I want you guys to have that too. And so I'm going to keep coming on every week. Every week I'm going to keep coming on. I'm going to keep trying to help you guys understand to talk to someone, to get some help, because mental health is everything. Mental health is everything. You can have all the money in the world, but if you ain't happy, big deal. You can't. So what? You got money, but you not happy in your life. You got no great relationship. Your kids is on drugs. So, and big deal to money, right? This is how I feel about that, right? You gotta find your way to be happy. Yo, Just, what's good, baby? That's my man, Just, man. Check it out, man. Just, I'm coming to New Hampshire and Maine. I forgot what town it is. If Queen's on here, maybe she could type that in for me real quick before I come off, right? But check it out. So we coming in New Hampshire / Maine. Uh, this coming week, man. We out of here. I'm gonna be doing this show for one of those two states on Sunday. Be out of here for a few days, man. It's the Queen birthday, and we gonna do the Queen thing, man. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. We gonna do it. So, yo, peace to my man Just. Yo, all that out there. My man Just, he's all about mental health for HM Clothing, man. That's my man. He got the clothing line that represents understanding and mental health awareness. So, yo, y'all out there representing, come out, check his website, check his page, go check him out, holla at him too, man. He's another dude you can holla at, man. For real. Listen. I don't know, I don't know how that all gonna work out for me, but Queen, if you watching, there you go. She said, "This where we gonna be. We gonna be in Conway and Denmark. That's where we gonna be." I don't know. I don't know the map like that. So if I got some time, I'm gonna see what I could do. That's all I can say. We gonna go see some family. Queen got some family over in Maine, and so we gonna go see some family, and in between we gonna be doing our thing. So let's see how that works out, man. But I'm gonna touch base with you just to tell you I step foot in your state, man. For real, for real. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that. I'm just, just going to just bless, So definitely gonna do that. Y'all on YouTube. Again, check out my man Justin 4HM clothing, man. It's all about mental health awareness, man, and he putting it out there on the clothes. Say, yo, y'all people need to understand if y'all happy, it's all good. But remember the man behind you, the man on the left, and the man and woman, whatever it is, the child. Not everybody doing, uh, not everybody doing so well. So that's why he make the clothing so this way it's out there, like, you know what I mean, represent. And so I appreciate that, Just, man. I appreciate you. And you come back on another time and we'll do this again, man. We definitely represent you because we like what you do. Uh, anyway, so I got like 10 minutes more of this. I want to chill and some more with y'all and smile and get y'all to smile with me because it's a beautiful situation I got going on, and I want to keep that positive energy going for y'all. You know what I mean? I try to come on every once in a while. My face might change, but I like to keep the smile on for y'all because the smile can do everything for someone. You never know, man. When I'm walking down, I'm in the supermarket, so it doesn't matter where I'm at. When even the gas station, you know what I mean? I smile, hey man, fill it up. You know what I mean? Because you never know. You never know. Oh man, everyone on YouTube. Okay, he said the website is for hmclothing.com. You know, I got these glasses on, but I can't see in the screen. I gotta go like this to see in the screen. It's weird. But anyway, so those on YouTube, yeah, check it out. For hmclothing.com. There you go. So I represent you right there, man. YouTube followers. Uh, it doesn't seem I get too well on the live scenario with YouTube, but after the fact, once it's up there posted, it seems I get the viewers there. So again, thank you for viewing. I appreciate. Please tell someone about this. Tell your peoples, that I do this for them, and check it out. Maybe come to a shout out. Just say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, man. Let's give each other the positive energy. Let's share it with each other. So again, tell your peoples out there that I'm here, and I'm doing it. Um, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for me. This helps me as well doing this with y'all. To tell you the truth, right? This helps me stay mentally strong. And so, again, this is Mentally Strong Conference. My name is First Night. Get it right. You understand. First Night. Yes, that's my name. Uh, and so hit me up through here, my Facebook page. Hit me on Instagram, First Night Mentally Strong Conference, either or, right? Catch me on YouTube, y'all on Facebook, you know what I mean? Uh, come see what I'm doing. Uh, and again, you want to talk, come talk. This is where we at. This is what I'm trying to accomplish, right? I'm trying to get people to have an open heart, open mind, share positive energy with each other, help each other through the tough times, right? So again, my email is ministerfirstnight@yahoo.com. Hit me on Messenger, do Facebook right here at Mentally Strong Conference, or do the Facebook. I don't have WhatsApp. I don't do that no more. Too much garbage, junk mail, and garbage be coming through. Fake people trying to get money. So I don't do the WhatsApp unless we got more people want to ask me about it. Okay. Uh, I don't do X. That I don't do that either right now. Not right now. Maybe when we moving up in the world and we got more things to accomplish with radio and doing my music again, then we get to other platforms. But until then, just hit me up here, hit me up there. Like I said, you on YouTube. Listen, if you don't even have to be a subscriber to Facebook to get my phone number, all right, you just go to my Facebook page, First Night. Uh, I have a public page that you could just hit the About button, and it'll tell you all the information you need to know to reach me, because that's how I do. Um, I don't just shout out my phone number on here and put some effort in. I don't shout out my phone number here. You need to at least go click that. Go click on it and find it that way. Uh, Whoever comes on, man, people just foolish and just be calling out the blue. So at least I know if you went through the effort to find a phone number, then it must be a reason you calling. Yeah, I got Cash App. I don't do Venmo. I got the PayPal, and I definitely got the Cash App. Uh, wow, what's up? I haven't even attempted to sell things on here, to be honest with you. Hold on one sec. 5 minutes we got left, right? Let me see. Uh, let's see. We got the mentally strong shirt. Bang. I got that one. Hold on. Got the one with the rules on it. Here we go. This one. Oh, pardon me. This one better. This one got the rules. Oh, this is probably backwards. I don't even know if y'all can see that. But anyway, it's a mentally strong shirt. In the back, it got the 6 things that mentally strong people do. Anyway, I haven't attempted really to make money with this platform. I don't really do that too much. I wear it, and we hope that somebody say, "Oh shoot, hell yeah, man! Oh man, so yeah, we gotta talk." Just, just is like, yo, I want to message you. Words, listen. That's something I would love to do. I'm trying to. I want to do a new track with Painter, so we gonna talk about that further. Um, but yeah, so again, with a few minutes left, this is me first night mentally strong conference, guys. Definitely, find a way to love each other. Uh, hug your kids, hug your whoever in your relationship with, man. Man, I went to see my grandma. She 100. She gonna be 100 next month. She holding on. She's like, I just want to make it to 100, man. We got the big party going for grandma. Well, I can't wait for that to happen. I'm gonna definitely shoot video for this and all that, cause grandma talk about mentally strong. That's grandma. We talk about, I guess we talk about that later because I'm losing time for that. But grandma, man, honey, she 99 years old and change, and she all there. She's strong. We was chilling outside, you know what I mean? Sitting on the bench, just chilling, man. And I love going to see grandma. So every chance I get, man, that's also part of what I do for myself. If I'm physically capable, I'm gonna go see my grandma. Why not? Why not? Right? At this point, I'm retired, so I go see my grandma when I get a chance. Uh, I love it. So so anyway, so again, I'm about to be out. Peace. Yo, Just man, just hit me up, man. Like I said, you see, I just said all the ways to hit me. So hit me up. Give me a call. It's all good. Uh, y'all on YouTube, thank you again. I'm about to be out. Have a good, blessed day, week. I'll see y'all next week from vacation. We're gonna have some fun. Word is bond. Alright? And that's how we gonna do. Alright? Yeah, we did it, man. I got it, man. I'm so happy, man. Blessings, y'all.